We gotta take a breath, yo. I gotta take a breath.
Breathe, woosah. Woo,
I
woo,
had a
woo,
day.
woo.
Boy,
Yes, you did.
oh boy, did I have a day. When don't I have a day though? When don't I? It wouldn't be a day if it wasn't. It wouldn't be me if I didn't have a day. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway,
Sip a little
how are
bit.
you? How are you feeling since I've last seen you? Like at 5 o'clock.
Oh, I'm feeling like it needs to be Friday.
It felt like a Friday, not to you.
No,
Like I
because
woke up today. Like what's
it felt,
today?
it felt like it until I was faced with the reality check. My check wasn't in my bank account. So I know.
Yes, child. I am like, I'm just glad that it's almost Friday. It's almost Friday. That's all I can say. It's Friday Eve. Hey, Brandy, and she said, "See, they're gonna give Roll a stroke."
Girl. I said the same exact thing.
Her sentiments exactly. So I don't even know right now. I'm still trying to
You
shake the devil off. Shake the devil off. Like, cause he's been busy, girl. You don't know, girl. You don't know, girl.
can
So anyway, welcome everybody to Foreplay with B. It's another episode. I don't even know what episode we're on anymore. I think it's 8. Is it 8? I think it's season 2, episode 8. Even though I don't know, we just gonna call it 8. Fuck it. That's where we at with this. I am your host, Bianca Monroe, aka Miss Monroe, if you nasty. And this is my good girlfriend.
King Cedar.
Why you had to sing like that, King Sita?
I've been singing everything lately. Everything.
I'm for it. I'm for the singing.
I was
So
singing earlier. Ah,
you was getting on my nerves with that song earlier. I was trying to ask for your help when you want to be singing and shit. You right. But anyway, I digress. Like I said, this is another episode of Foreplay with B. As you all know, for the ones who know me, I'm Miss Bianca Monroe, aka Miss Monroe if you're nasty. I am a free spirit who pretty much marches to the beat of her own drum. I don't really subscribe to any of the social norms. And my motto is be original because it costs more than being a copy. Now, as I always say, this is not a kid friendly show. This is grown folks conversation. So if you haven't already done so, please put your kids to bed. If not, just put in your earbuds, AirPods, whatever your fancy is, because I will not be held responsible for anything that your child may hear and or repeat, especially at school. Especially at school, because that's when they normally act up at school. So I'm not going to be held responsible for that. Like I always say, this is a safe space and will be treated as such. So you guys can let your hair down. No disrespect will be tolerated. You will be muted and booted. This is a sex positive podcast. To let you guys release your inhibitions and let your freak flag fly. I haven't been
fly.
drinking, so I can say that now. Freak flag fly.
I'm for you tonight, okay?
No, I'm drinking. You know I'm drinking. I just haven't started yet. um. So as I always say, let's keep it light, let's keep it fun, and as always, guys, welcome to the Playhouse. Um. So before we get started, is there anything you would like to discuss? Anything you want to get off your chest? Shoot the shit
I'm a little
about
bit,
anything.
just a little bit. And I only had 2 glasses of wine.
I'm about to say, how much was you drinking?
I didn't even have a lot. But this, I think, got like 12% alcohol, 12 or 14%. You know, I don't drink really. So don't take much
What
to
kind
get
of
me.
wine is that? 12%. Oh,
Well,
how much is in my wine? I don't even know what my bottle is. I think it might be the same. How much is it? 6%. Yeah, what are you drinking? What
but
are you drinking?
Sweet Walters cherry.
Oh, anybody that's in the comments, if y'all drinking, what are y'all drinking? I am drinking sweet bitch Moscato. I have no promo for it, but sponsorship. But this is what I'm drinking. I've been a little bitchy today for all week, so why not? It's fitting. It's a little fitting, just this much, just a little bit bitchy. But anyway, it's been a hell of a day for me. I made it home finally, getting off of work at 5 o'clock to get home at 7. To rush around to get to you guys to do this wonderful show that I love doing.
Oh, it's 10%. I'm sorry, it's 10%. This is what I'm drinking.
I've never
It's
seen
good.
that. And
Hey,
Brandy
cool.
is
Y'all know.
drinking Stella Rose. Oh yeah, and yesterday was Brandy's birthday. Happy belated birthday. She turned 35. Yes. Ooh, I don't know if she wanted me to tell nobody that, but it was her birthday yesterday. So happy belated birthday, Brandy. So before we officially get started, I'm going to try to let some more people get in before we actually get started. So trying to see what we can talk about in the meantime.
What can we talk about?
Now we talk all damn day, and now we can't
We
think about
sure
it.
do. We sure do. But it's always at random, and I don't know how much of y'all I really want to let y'all know, like, what really be going
This is
on.
a safe space, and it's treated as such. So
I'm not worried about the judgment. I'm worried about y'all being in my business. That's what I'm worried about. Like, how much am I?
well, now I kind of think you should tell that business because I think you're gonna tell what I think you're gonna tell. Is it about what happened last night?
Oh, well, I don't want to tell about that because I'll tell you afterwards in the after show. I'll tell you about that afterwards. But I kind of oh my God, it's just so much. It's so much. It's so much.
I want to know now. I'm like, hello.
It's so much, but it's so nothing at the same time. I don't want to gaslight it, but
you done already did. Like how you gonna start and not finish? Like the hell.
You can't let your right hand know what your left hand. How do you say that? Your left hand know what your right
you
hand.
Can't let your. Yep, that's what they say.
So that's exactly what I'm hinting to. Okay, I can't be out here letting.
Cheat. Listen, that's what my aunt told me. She always said cheat first in a relationship.
Well, you had to be in a relationship, but I'm not in a relationship, and I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat because I'm dating.
I don't want to cheat no more. I don't want to cheat. I done gave those ways up, but I will get my lick back. You cheat on me, I'm cheating back. So
I in my early days, and it was not worth it.
No, I mean I'm not the cheater starter. Like
you know what? I have a topic, right? Have you ever felt like you missed out on your husband? Like, is there anybody you dated and you felt like that could have been my husband if it could have went or if it should have went?
Facebook user is walking in. Facebook user, please identify yourself or just slide over to YouTube so we can shout you out. But if you want to remain anonymous, that's fine with me as well. What did I ever feel? I did. I felt like I missed out on my husband.
Oh,
I did. You want to know why? Because it was fucked up. All right, now the reason why I feel like I might have missed out because he was a wonderful guy. He was such a sweetheart, and he was so in love with me. And at that time, I didn't like it. Like, you too much. Just get off me. Like, but he was my boyfriend. Like, he was my boyfriend. And like I said, he was the sweetest guy ever, but I was so mean to him. But he started it. I don't know how to turn my meanness off. Like, I'm either nice, and once I cross over to mean, my mean streak stays. Like, so everything you do will start to annoy me. Leave me the fuck alone. It's over. whatever. But I kind of wish that I treated him better. But I did have to apologize to him. I was woman enough years later to apologize for how I treated him. Um, we still good. We kind of, I'm not gonna say good friends, but we still now we like friends a little bit, I guess.
Oh,
But yeah, if I think if I was really like mature enough, like if I wasn't worried about shit that everybody else was, like when you young, you want a nigga with a car, you want a nigga with money, you want on, and I mean we was in high school, so he didn't have all that. He was in
man,
high school. He ain't have all that in high school. Even when I was in college, like I mean, when I went to do my thing, spread my wings in college, he was still in the city, but he was working towards all of that. But at that time, it was like he got a dick. He got a dick. He got a dick. He lives next door. You're all the way in Philly. I'm just saying. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe, possibly, he did want to marry me. When I broke up with him, he got my name tattooed on him, and then that was another turn off. Like, ew, like, how dare you? Why would you do some dumb shit like that? But
mm-hmm.
yeah, I regretted it. I regretted the way that I treated him. But he was talking marriage at a young age. And these niggas ain't talking that shit now. So yeah, I think I might have missed out on my husband.
I don't think
You
I
think you?
missed out on my husband. I think that I had. I don't. I won't say I missed out because I don't want to count myself out. But I will say I feel like I have probably overlooked husband material. Looking back in hindsight.
What you mean?
So, like, I've dated and been in relationships or whatever, but um certain characteristics that person showed like early on what I want in my husband, even still to this day, they were showing at that time.
Oh, okay.
So I won't say I missed out because I don't regret like how things happened, because even some of the things that happened, I couldn't see myself past getting past those things, and I'm not a grudge
Mhm.
holder anymore.
I am.
Um,
God,
not a
I'm still a work in progress.
I'm not one anymore, but those like the things that I look for in a man, um, he had very early on, but there were other things that took place, which is why we ended up in the situation that we ended up. So I won't say I missed out on him, but I did overlook those qualities and thought like, man, like I could find another one of you.
Yeah, that's what we thought when we was younger, and then we
That's
get out here.
out like that. I mean, and you know what's crazy? I've come across something like, if we can only build one, but that's it. Always boils back down to that. But
Build a nigga. Whatever. All I'm gonna say is, ladies, don't let your boyfriend make you miss out on your husband. That's all I'm saying.
real, real rap.
Real shit. Don't let
Mind
your husband make you miss out on your husband. Brandy said the husband God sending me probably has a divorce pending, so he can so he can come to be with me. That's a good way to look at
I
it.
don't why you divorce this pending.
Big motherfucking Ro is walking back in. He said hugs BB and he's looking at Cedar. We're not shocked. We are not shocked at all. Um, Ro, do you feel like you missed out on your wife? Looking back on it, like she could have been my wife. I should have wifed her. And tall huggies to Brandy because she's short. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. But
Roll big bully, okay?
honestly,
Yeah,
he's not. Ro is really not a big bully. It's
I'm not
like
saying nothing wrong with us being not so very tall, okay? He
right.
just
I don't even know how tall I am, but I'm not that
he,
tall.
he throw his height out every chance he get. Every
How
chance.
tall he is?
Yes. I'm six
Ro,
some.
how tall are you?
I'm
How tall are you, Ro?
4
Six
or
something.
6.
I want to give him 6'2", maybe.
I
I
think
want
he
to give
said
him 6'2". Short people protector. That's who Rule is. He's a short person protector. So, for anybody just walking in, do you guys feel like you might have missed out on your husband and or said wife? Look, I hit it right on the nose. He's 6'2".
Okay.
Rule only has height and wife beaters. Please don't get Brady started on Ro and his wife beaters and his no sleeves that he wears all the time. Like
Oh,
Ro never had sleeves on. I've may have seen Ro with sleeves once or twice.
bro, please, please, please. I like sleeves. Okay, I think they're very attractive. I think
you you think sleeves are attractive? All
three
right,
three
so
fourth quarter. I think that's very attractive.
all right, so I think it's time to get to know the people that are in here. I don't know if I want to do these cards or other cards, but I don't know. It's been a long day. I'm sorry. I gotta snap out of it. Gotta get my
Yeah,
life together. I gotta get my mojo back. I got to get my mojo back. Somebody give me my mojo. Let's see. Hold on. There's a comment. Ro probably got a sleeveless suit.
no, I don't want him to have a sleeveless suit.
You ever seen a nigga with a sleeveless blazer? That is funny.
Not a good look.
That is
Definitely not.
hilarious. Brandy said he got a sleeveless suit. That is funny as hell. Oh shit. I didn't see. I didn't even do what I'm supposed to do. So, for those who are tuned in, please make sure you guys. I'm slipping, and all of that. Please like and follow the Whole Entertainment Facebook page if you haven't already done so. That is the home of my show as well as the Rabbit Hole 13. You'll catch all of our content and things there, information and everything that we have up and coming. Also, if you are on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the Whole Entertainment YouTube page. Um, and as well, we also have our Facebook groups, BB's Beauties and the Rabbit Hole 13 Facebook group. So the BB's Beauties Facebook group is pretty much made for women. Positive vibes only. Men are welcome, but like I always say, just don't be a creep. The Rabbit Hole 13's Facebook page is private, so you guys will have to send us an invite. We will accept you, and that is a page full of hilarious content and inappropriate things that get you through your day. And as always, like, comment, and share. And
Please,
also, let's see what else we got on the docket because I'm forgetting everything at the moment. So please don't judge me. Catch out, check out the Rabbit Hole 13 live every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Hosted by comedians Mr. Cheese and Taj Mahal and me, Bianca Monroe. I'm not a comedian. I guess I could call myself a shade queen. Yeah, whole fucking palm tree if that's what you want to call me. But yeah, make sure you guys check us out Wednesday night. And if you are a fan of the show, then you would know what titties in the back means. Now, as always, B Monroe, aka the head hunter. um, yeah, so we're going to get this road on the show. Might as well. So for you guys that are new to the show, I always like to start my show with an icebreaker, so therefore we could get to know each other. And because, like I always say, I'm a little newsy and I want to know you guys' business. So we're going to slide right into secrets and spices. So, is there any questions that come to mind before I get to these cards? I don't want to be in these cards all night, but anybody got any questions in the thing? What am I saying? In the comments.
comment. Do I have any questions?
Thank you, girl. You're supposed to be help me.
I look. I don't be wanting to talk over you, but yes, I look.
You know what? You go on and talk. You do go on and do that. I'm gonna get my life together.
Yes. Do y'all have any questions? Do y'all have any comments? Is there anything that's burning on your mind that you would like to know? No.
Let me see. We ain't getting nothing yet, but let me. Oh, okay. Here's a question: do you and your partner choke, fuck? If so, who chokes whom?
I've been choked. I've never.
Again, Question: do you and your partner choke fuck? If so, who chokes whom? Whom? Whom?
Well, the partner that I did have, we did participate in that. Um, I've been choked, and I quite enjoy it. Um, I've done it, but I don't like to do it. But if that's what you're into, I'll do it for you. But no, I do like it. I do like it. It gives me like a sense of like you really want me. Like
So when he chokes you, that's how you feel.
that's how it makes me feel internally. Yes, I enjoy it. I definitely enjoy it.
Okay.
Even one from the back or you choking me during missionary, I'm okay with that too. I don't care how you choke me. If you're choking me, it's okay. All right. Just as long as I can breathe just a little bit. Just a little
I'm
bit.
about to
Okay.
say, what happens? What happens? All right, if he just going too damn far now. You
Yeah.
going too damn far.
Bitch, you trying to fucking kill me? But no, I do welcome a good choke. Okay. I do welcome a good choke. I am
You
not
woke up
afraid.
with that
I am
shit.
not going to break. Yeah.
Okay. I yes and yes. Yes, I enjoy it. Yes, I engage in it. And it depends on the night of who's choking who. Now I like to choke if I'm on top.
Yeah.
I like it's a power thing for me. It's a power dynamic. I like to be in control sometimes. Not all the times. It's very rare. I really like for him to be more so in control. But when it's time, it be like, yeah, bitch.
Yo,
I gotta show who I am every once in a while.
I was just thinking it because I've been in a situation where it felt like I had the lead and I was completely turned off. Like I automatically, not automatically, some nights, you do get in your bag where you like, yo, let me show you this is not a game. But
Right,
then,
right, right.
but for the most part, even if I initiate it, I still want you to lead it in most of the way.
Got you.
And I don't
Okay.
want to like I don't want you to be handling me like I'm fragile, like I got a fragile sign on my ass. Okay. Do not handle me like that. Like I need you to take control, take charge. Let me know this what you want.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yes. I feel like it's nothing sexier than that. Like you sitting there, you take control, you telling me what you want, how you want it, and
I mean, I want it, I got you. I got
yeah,
okay.
I love it.
You want it like
Um, Brandy says you got to have a safe word, or he got to understand the double tap of his grip to release my damn throat. Oh yeah, that like that quick, nigga, like my windpipe. Did I freeze? I
no, did I
froze. Oh,
no
no, all right. It looked like I froze or something. All right, so yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But I like to hold his hand while he like or his wrist while his hand is there. Like I don't know, it does something to me.
it's never you never want to give up complete power, do you? You never want to give up.
I can't. You know,
What you gotta hold his hand while he choking you for? What?
I don't know. It's a thing. Listen, I give up. I gives up the power sometimes.
Jesus, girl never wants to give up the power. Okay,
So you
even
trying to call me a control freak?
trying to, she not even giving it up.
I do. I let him have full reign. I do. He can do what he want
You think
when he
you let
wants.
full reign?
I do. I think I do.
I think you let him do. That's what it is. Like you choking.
I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad.
What y'all think? What y'all think? Do y'all think she's
Yes,
passively
I gives
aggressive?
up power. I gives the power
Y'all
up.
think
He
she's
can have what he.
aggressive though?
I do give the power up sometimes. I do. Um, Brandy is laughing. So the next one. After, and I think I might have asked this before, but I don't remember. After a night of drinking, your partner is more likely to be horny or sleepy.
Depends on how much they drank, but most likely horny. But I don't like too much of too drunk dick because it don't stop. It's like, all right,
I
nigga, get
forgot
off.
you like to you like to hit it and quit it. Me me. So but wait, are you more so likely to be horny or sleepy after a night of drinking?
If it's Henny, oh, I better have dick lined up. Okay, that's the only time I'm drinking Henny. All right.
That's
Now,
the only time to drink honey.
um, other than that, most of the time, yeah, I'm a little sleepy. But when I'm drinking Henny, I'm we about to go for sessions, as y'all like to say. Okay, you can get a
Listen,
session out.
when I'm drinking honey, Megan needs get activated. You hear me? Megan needs activated. You hear me all day long. If I'm like, yeah, I'm just saying.
But no, I feel like it has to be like a balance. Like I have to be drinking with him. That's the only way I can handle like my nigga drinking at the same. Because they like really be going for hours. Like, come, dog.
It's nothing wrong with it, Marcita.
It is. It really
It's
is.
nothing wrong. There's nothing
Really
wrong with it.
I had
It's
to say
really
something.
not.
Not too, I really did. Like, yo, like, come on. Like, what are you doing?
I don't want you to be the one having sex looking at your watch. Like
I am. I'm very much so am. Like, come on. Like, damn.
no,
Do I need to
now,
talk dirty to you for you to hurry up? Like, come on. Because that's the
the
only
thing.
thing.
Like, what's the thing to make you come quick? Like, I don't mind you to keep. I want you to keep going, keep it moving. Let's keep it. Let's keep this party. Yeah.
That's why I know my husband is old.
Oh man, you gonna get you an old nigga.
I know he old. He only got 2 pumps and nothing wrong good with it.
Facebook user says, women see me coming 3 miles away with all this damn hair, instantly get wet and start cracking their knuckles. Oh, that's roll. That's roll. Randy said off the brown he humped Daddy K.
Yes, Brandy. Yes, Brandy. You are so right. Hump Daddy Kane.
And she said, not rushing the dick. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I mean, I understand. No, I don't. I can't even say I understand if you had something to do in the morning. I don't understand it at all. Like the rushing of the dick. I'm not rushing no dick.
Once I got mine, I'm cool. I already told y'all I'm selfish in that way most of the time. Once I done got mine, I'm cool. If I done got it 2-3 times, even better. But I'm cool.
I want you to give up this lifestyle.
I want to partially, but then the other part of me is like, until I can find or experience something different.
I want you to step into the bedside. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, you gotta step into the bedside. Like, I've been trying to get you here for years. You got to just come on over.
This really right now has me.
It's fun. It's fun.
This has me nice, yo.
I don't want you to be telling people like that. I don't know. I don't have kids, but I'll read it. What is something your partner taught your kids you wish you can unteach them? My partner, friend, somebody, I don't know.
My kids are paranoid about everything. My kids are like, I won't say they're paranoid. So their dad is a hypochondriac, okay? Everything is bigger than what it needs to be. I mean, we got into an argument over a toenail clipper that my daughter found because he felt like she could cut herself and we would end up in the emergency room and DHS would be in our lives. Yes. So my kid...
He one of them people. He think about everything and nothing ever happened.
Okay. So, yeah. So my kids are very much so like that. Like, My son at one point, I buy balloons for happy birthday and stuff. You know how the kids like to suck the helium out and hear the noise. He all of a sudden didn't want to do it no more. And I'm like, why? He like, because daddy said you can get like brain. I'm like, wait, what? Like, how often are you doing this? Like, you're not about to die from like having head. And I'm just like, oh, like it's so like
you know what's funny? I'm normally the one that corrupt kids. All my nieces and nephews, I am the one that corrupted them. I'm not even going to lie. Like my nephew, I wish me and him. I love our relationship. We have like really like the best. We've been on each other all day long. But like, why not? Like, it's fun, but I wish sometimes I didn't, cause it be sometimes he be like, he takes shit too far a little bit. Like, all right, now you're going too far. Going too damn far with your comedy. But like I said, I'm normally the one that corrupts the kids, especially when they little kids. I find it so funny. Like, it's not funny. Like, I'm not corrupting where they disrespectful, but I corrupt them. I corrupt them enough. If you ask my sisters, they'll tell you I corrupted all of their kids. Every last one, down to the goddamn baby. Yes, I will corrupt your child if you leave them in my company. But they'll be more enjoyable.
not the more enjoyable, not enjoyable.
They'll be more enjoyable. But my nieces and nephews are just like me, like how I like comedy movies and know like all the words, like all the lines to Martin damn near. Like, we watch the same movies over and over and over again. Like, we'll throw a movie line out to each other, and then they'll throw the next line back. Like, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Like, they love me. Why wouldn't you? Brandy said, "See them missing out. How you gonna rush it? I don't like the way I don't like that she rushes dick. I don't want her to.
I'm really not. I just feel like some people that
I got better things to do.
Basically, I ain't gonna say better things to do. I won't say that. Some people like they know how to just hit the button. I'm good, and we
not hit the button.
Hit the G spot. They know how to make me orgasm, and once you know how to do that, I can return the favor. But it don't need to be don't need to be hours. I just not interested that long.
You're not. Yes, good evening, Facebook user. We don't know who you are, but thanks for the comment. We appreciate it. No, I don't want you to be this way. I don't. I really don't. I don't like it.
Well. Jesus, you heard her on the main line, okay? Make sure y'all send me something that makes me change my mind.
Yes, tell him what you want.
I'm telling him send my husband.
You really want a husband?
I really do. First of all, I'm too pretty not to be a husband. I mean a wife, okay? That's for one. I have hands made for rings, okay? Made for a ring, okay?
Okay.
And like, I'm tired of the whole getting to know, like I'm not rushing it. So let me make this clear. For those who watched last week's show, right?
Oh shit.
Right? People thought I was being unrealistic about wanting a husband. Okay. So it's not something that I'm looking for and I'm searching for and I'm Googling ways. That's not it. That's not the case at all, right? I have just gotten out of a long-term relationship. I'm not looking to marry the next man I talk to and or date. Right? I do know that when I step into that area of dating, that I just don't have time to waste into a talking stage. So when we get there, the questions that I'm going to ask are going to determine whether or not I even want to take you or get past the talking stage, even if I want to entertain that part. So that's what I meant when I said that I'm not waiting on, or I'm not entertaining bullshit in the middle of me looking or me just being available for my husband. So
Gotcha.
I hope that clears things up for some people who thought I was delusional last week.
You're delusional. You're
Yes,
delusional.
because I did get delusional. I'm not delusional. I'm not expecting to go outside and meet my husband tomorrow. I'm not expecting that. I'm not even in the space to even be in that kind of relationship. What I'm saying is, when I do get there, that is the intentionality that I'm going for.
Got you. So, oh, got you. I need to learn, and I need to learn to date with intention because I don't. I date for fun. I
Like right
do.
now, I'm casual. I'm cool. I want a friend right now. I want fun stuff. Like I don't want no pressure, nothing added. I want casual right now because that's all I can mentally handle. When I get to the space of actually wanting to be in a relationship, that's
Right.
the intentional.
Okay. Brandy said, "Man, keep hitting my button like we playing Family Feud. Like we playing Family Feud." I know that's right, Brandy. Tell him again. Push my button. And the survey says,
You can be my babe.
"That's funny." So I get what you're saying. But I'm not. I don't. I'm not that girl. I wish I was. I wish I wasn't so like. What's the word? Cynical. I'm not. I don't. But I don't think I go into the situation cynical. I think I just go into it not expecting anything. Like I don't expect you to wind up being my boyfriend. I don't expect me to wind up liking you or you liking like. I'm not gonna say liking. I'm gonna say like because that's the difference when you like somebody versus liking
You know
somebody.
me.
I'm so I don't go into the situation with those thoughts or that in mind. So it'd be like if he decide that he want more or vice versa, it'd be like, especially if it's him, it's like we didn't discuss this. What? Wait, what?
I've been there too. And like I've been there too. And unfortunately, with some of those situations, I felt like even when I knew there were things that I disliked, not accepted them, but I looked past them.
Mm-hmm.
But in acceptance. Cause like you and like I didn't realize that you could be bullied into a relationship, but you can
Child,
be. That really
child.
is the thing. Y'all really do that. And it's not just us women who do that. It's y'all who do that in most cases.
Yep. So that has been. I didn't expect it to take this route. But that has been the icebreaker secrets and spice. And shit, since we halfway into it, we might as well go right into pillow talk. And the topic tonight was the intentional dating. Dating with intention.
Be very I mean, if that's what you're looking for, if you really want something, if you really, I feel like for me, I know what I want, and I'm looking at dating like I look at anything else. If I want a new car, if I want a new home, if I want a new bag, whatever it is that I want, I know what I need to do in order to get there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the same way I'm looking at intentional dating. I'm not wasting my time for somebody or with somebody who don't feel like or see marriage in their future. That's okay. And that's for you. But that's my end goal. And if that's not your end goal, that is okay. But I'm not going to pour into you hoping and wanting and wishing you to change your mind. And ultimately, either you'll resent me, I'll resent you, or it just won't work out.
Now, what
Then
about okay? So, do you have a cutoff?
do I, as far as what?
So, let's say, for instance, you meet a guy, y'all like each other, you vibing or whatever. He tells you he's into marriage, he wants to marry, and whatever he like, he sees it in his future. Y'all get into a relationship. Are you bringing it up? And if you're not, or if you are bringing it up, how long are you willing to stick around if it's not that?
So
If
I
you
want to
realize like, oh, bitch, you was lying, bitch, you lying. Okay,
I,
cool.
I want to end with the plan, and I feel like men are very simple and they are very they don't speak with their mouth, they speak with their actions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that depends like on the man and the situation at hand. So if the goal is for us to get married, okay, what are you looking for? What do you need? What do you want? Whatever those conversation is and what it looks like, right? So most men that I've come across can't, it may not be all, but most men are looking for them to be financially in a position to take care of a house, right? Or run a house.
Mm-hmm.
What steps are you taking? Are you going to get a, or do I see you actively looking? Do I see you actively pushing yourself in that role in order to better yourself? Once that becomes evidently clear that you don't, and you just gave me this as a placeholder, then that becomes we can either do this or I could either do that, but it's going to have to be one of the two. I'm not going to sit here and and just leave it up by chance. I'm not going to do that. I can't necessarily put a time on it, but there's definitely going to be a conversation, because I had that conversation in my previous relationship where I sat down and had a conversation, because there was talk of marriage at the time, very early on, right? And they felt like they needed to be in a certain place financially to be there. Fine. I don't have an issue with that. I'm not mad at it, because everybody needs something different in order to move towards that step. But when I don't see you making progress or you making effort or steps to that, then that becomes a conversation for me. Like, so what's the goal? What's the plan? Is there anything that you need from me to help you get there? Do you need me to be some more
Right.
support in different ways? So I'm not
Mm.
unrealistic, I feel like, when it comes to stuff like that. And that's vice versa. Like, if you feel like I'm not doing anything, then
Speak
we
up.
need to
Speak
have
on it.
a conversation.
Well, I kind of feel like that's a little bit of a cop out, and I feel like that's bullshit. And I only feel like that. Okay, I understand that men may possibly want to be financially set before they get married, but I feel like if that's the case, if your end goal is really marriage and you really want to be financially stable, I don't feel like you should date or fuck with nobody until you got your shit together. Me personally,
But I
because
feel like
at the end
men
of the day,
are like different than we do.
but I feel like that they possibly, but at the same time, okay, so if you're saying you want to be financially set, right? What's the number? What's your number, or what are you trying to get to, or attain, excuse me,
Okay, you're right.
while you are looking for marriage?
I
Because
don't think
you can always use that as an excuse, like, you know what, I told you I was trying to be financially. Nigga, you done got 5 different raises. You just got a promotion last week. Like,
but
what are we
then that becomes the conversation. But I don't think, like, especially, I think, like, I don't think it's so much of a numbers aspect. I think it's the security in whatever they see. Like, so if it's a job that they're going for that they know will bring that kind of income, then that's that. Or if it's a business venture, whatever it is, I don't think it's necessarily a number. I just think it's the security in knowing, like, if she called me and she got a flat, I'm not calling Juju B to come.
who the fuck
Like, I don't know who
is
Juju B is. I don't know who June is. I don't know who Molly Maw is. I'm just saying, like, I think that it's a level of security and knowing that they can handle the what ifs and when it pops up. Like, right now, they're casually dating, and I think for them it's another level of security for them. I don't think so much is necessarily a number. I haven't run across anybody, I could be wrong, let us know, that there is a number, but I do think that it's just a level of security for them.
No, I think that's fair. I think they're fair, and that's fair to say I want to have blah 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 blah. before I get married. But what I'm saying is, if I'm fucking with you and you're saying that I've got to get and obtain all of these things before I make you my wife, that shit can happen in 10 days or in 10 years. Like, how
Yeah.
long you gonna keep me around
But then that
wishing
becomes
and
a
hoping and praying?
I feel like, but that becomes a conversation for you to let, like, you to know, like, okay, well, this is where I'm at with it. This is how I'm feeling. And if you're not getting any reassurance or any kind of, something to let you know, like, this is what we both working towards too, because we also can sense like when they run in game too and they bullshitting us as well. So I feel like then that's a decision that we need to make. Okay, you said this, and I need to be able to accept whatever the conversation or whichever the conversation goes. If it's going to go here, then I need to be okay with it and then make my peace with it. Or if it goes there, I need to be okay with it and make my peace. But ultimately, we need to be the ones that have that conversation and say, yo, like, what you doing? Like, what we doing? I'm not leaving it up to no man to decide on what my future is going to look like when I know what did you say? Stop treating me like an ibuprofen when I'm a perk 30.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
my motto, bitch. I'm a pole perk 30. You're not gonna treat me like a Tylenol. Fuck you, talk about.
Okay. You're not about to chop me up, cook me, and all
No,
that stuff.
but
Look,
that's why I asked you if it is a time frame or if there is something like, yeah, you do know if a nigga is spinning game, you do know if a nigga is spinning you or whatever else. But when you getting spun so many times, like if
I,
you got their bottle cap at this point, when is it that you're going to then say, you know
I
what?
don't,
Because
I don't the bottle cap because, like, all right, so right,
I just
so
don't feel like women are realistic. Like, and we're not okay. So we will be tied to a nigga for 5, 10, 15, whatever many years,
I'm not
based
giving
off
you that.
of something that he's telling you versus
I
his
need
action.
I need action though. So, like I said before, my last relationship, I had the conversation. I said, what are your plans to change and or get there within the next 6 months? Okay. And I seen little to no progress, which is why I made the decision that I made. But after 3 years and me seeing different things, and I seen him attempt certain things, and I seen him try certain things, and then I seen nothing. It was just like, okay, so let me reevaluate because I know where I'm going. I know what I want. I know what I'm deserving of. Let's just reevaluate. Let's just have a conversation. And even before I ended things, right? I still even went back and said to this person, yo, like, I still want to be there. I still want to work towards that. But maybe I'm too much of a distraction. Maybe this is too much of a distraction. Maybe if I step outside of that, maybe things would change. They did not change.
See, my thing is I have a mental clock. Like I have a 2 year notice. Like that's my mental clock. So if I'm in a relationship or if I'm talking to a person, if we're talking we in whatever, or if I'm in a relationship, that year come, I'll put up with some bullshit for a year. Okay. We'll have the conversations and all that bullshit that we supposed to have to try to get shit to work. By the second year, you should, you should be on that path, have that plan, or get your shit together enough for you to want for us to work, because we had said conversation a year ago. If shit don't change within 2 years, my feelings just like evaporate. I'm done. I don't know why.
And
I
there's
don't know why it happens.
nothing wrong with that. I feel like your partner needs to understand that. Like, I feel like your husband or whoever your partner is going to be or isn't going to be, they would understand that and they would know that about you. Like, like that's and I feel like so many men, they not only so many men, because I really think in 2023, I don't think that a man can financially take care of every single thing in the house. I don't. And I could be wrong. I mean, there are some people out there doing it, obviously, but realistically speaking, no, I don't think so. So I'm not looking for a man to completely, make me an instant housewife. I'm not looking for that. I am looking for a partnership. I want a partnership. I want, if you working late, I'll have dinner ready. If I'm working late or if I gotta pick up an extra job because you're going to school, I expect dinner. I expect a partnership, a mutual agreement where we both are not too gender role specific to get things done and work as a team to get shit done. If you're
But see,
better
that's
with
the difference. That's the difference now, because it is, now we both grew up in a two-parent household. So we both seen the inner workings of you picking up the slack and vice versa. I'm late, or like my thing is this, and I just had this conversation with my friend. If you are home all day long, right? Okay, I work in the morning, you work at night. You are generally home all day long before you go to work. I expect you to cook. I
I don't
expect you
care
to cook.
air fryer. You better make it. Look, I don't
Like
care if
I
it went in the
accept
air
it
fryer.
because you've been home all day. Now, if I was home all day, the roles, like if you worked in the morning and I was at home all day and then I got to get up and then go to work at night, oh yeah, I'm going to. I have no choice. Like you've been at work all day, so why not? My Me growing up, like I said, with my father knew how to cook. If my mom was at work, by the time my mom got home from work, he done already made them dinner or whatever. I don't really remember seeing my dad wash clothes. I don't remember that. But anyway, that's not the point. But at the end of the day, it's, if you're not going to depend on me for everything. Like you said, the gender roles. Oh well, you a woman. I see my mom do it. My mom got up at this time, and then she still came home
I
and
don't
cooked,
give a
and then
flying fuck with your mama.
she
I am not
still
your mama.
cleaned and kept the house, and then she still helped us with our homework. And it, oh no, bitch, not the
And
fuck me. Like,
somebody
and again,
and they would say
I'm not
do
taking
that.
nothing wrong from. I'm not taking nothing away from your mom and your mom doing all of those things. Shout out to her, but I'm not her. I'm not going. I'm not going to work. I'm not going to work and then coming home and then having to clean up and then having to cook and then having to deal with the kids if there are kids, and then having to then turn around and then take care of you. What the fuck is left for me? Like, I'm not going to keep pouring into you and you are barely doing nothing. You think because you coming home and you may be taking care of the house, paying bills and doing whatever, but you think
Barely,
that's just it?
barely,
That's it? That's it? That's all?
barely, barely. And like, and that was somewhat of my old or last situation. Like, I'm not. I'm too good of a person. I'm too good of a woman to sit here and deal and tolerate less than I deserve. I am not. I don't have an issue going to work. I work hard. I get what I need to get. I do what I need to do. And I'm not looking for nobody to be my kid's father. They have one. He's very active. He takes very good care of his children. So that's not an issue for me. It's not something I'm worried about. That's not something you need to be worried about. Like I said, I want a partnership, and I make that very clear with whomever
Mm.
I decide to be in a relationship with. I want a partnership. So that way you know that I'm not expecting you to do everything, but I'm not also, and you shouldn't also expect me to do everything, which is why I say partnership.
Partnership. Here you go singing
Partner.
again. Partnership.
I wish I could, but no. And then like, and I'm very clear about who I am and what I want in the beginning of any relationship that I've been in. I
That's
am
the
very,
way to be. But
but
wait,
I feel
hold on.
like
I got a question real quick, but hold on. Let me get to there's some comments been sitting here. Brandy said, I saw an Instagram video and a girl said she was dating with the intention of money with love as the bonus. She said dating with the intention of love had her miserable where it ends and she has nothing. Oh, when it ends, I'm sorry, and she has nothing.
okay.
Don just pulled up. He's saying, "Hey, ladies," and he also said, "Men need to understand that your girl and your wife aren't your mate. That's a fact." Brandy, on that, I understand where she's coming from, and I kind of understand that. Now I'm not saying go out there, find a nigga with money and drain him. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is, and what I was always told, you need to have a little bit of mad money. So when the shit don't work, yeah, I'm not going. It might sound wrong, but I don't give a fuck. It's my show, and I'm going to say it. Just skim a little bit off the top. If you ain't working, ladies, skim a little bit off the top. Don't
Understand
I?
what? I don't understand why you would not. I don't understand why you would not. If you're going into a situation where you're going into a prenup, right? And you're going to a situation where your man is very much so 1950s, he's very much so traditional. What are you left with if you're not building a brand, or if you're not building a business, if you don't, what else? And I'm not saying you should look forward to it as a way out because you know it's going to end, or just think of it as it's going to end. But let's just say your man fall on hard times and he's not able to provide, and you've been skimming a little off the top, and you
Little
use
here,
that
little there.
and you use that to bring y'all afloat. Now, I'm pretty sure he would be upset about it, but then he will also respect it, and you taking care of business. So I don't necessarily think that it's always a bad. I don't think it's a bad thing at all, but it doesn't always have to be used in that aspect of you just pocketing it and keeping it for yourself. Because you could
Or you
also use it to bring it back to y'all.
to bring us back to life, nigga. You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. See, my thing is this. Me personally, I don't want to be nobody's housewife. I can't be a housewife. I got me, the way that I think when I'm sitting not doing nothing, I could be doing something that make me some money. I got to figure it out. I will work. I will work just so because I don't have nothing else to do. Like, so me sitting, being in a house, being a full-time housewife would drive me bananas. Part-time, maybe I could grab me a little part-time job, but me personally, I could never ever fully depend on a man financially because he always then has the right to say, bitch, get the fuck out. And then what? Now, I'm not saying he will, but you never know. He gonna wake up tomorrow, find the other love of his life. He done found the other love of his life, and now I got to cut the bitch, and now I'm going to jail. So either way,
I lose. I fucking lose.
I'm
Let
losing
you
in
let
the
you
end.
find the love of your life while you with me, and I'm not the love of you.
Oh no, bitch. We no, ain't no such thing. Ain't no such a thing. You hear me?
It's going down.
I'm going to jail. I wish a nigga would tell me, bitch, I didn't feel the love of my life. But what the fuck?
I don't love you.
I mean, it's possible to fall out of love, but bitch, you now. Oh,
I
that was
don't
my
want to
question.
hear it.
That's my question. When you are in a relationship, and do you do check-ins? I'm the type of person that check in. Like, listen,
I
I don't give a fuck. I at what am I doing? How can I be better? And like a relationship is about progress. People don't grow at the same time. People don't grow the same. So I feel like check-ins are necessary.
I wasn't before. But that was when I was so much younger, early 20s. I wasn't before. Thought I knew everything, that I thought I knew it all. But coming out of the situation that I came out of, yes, I am very much so a check-in person. I am very much so a communicator. Um, and I'll say this again, and I'll say it. I said it before, I'll say it again. I am not a person who really likes to text. Yes, I will text. Yes, I do text. I'm not saying that. But I think verbal communication is so much more vital and important over texting any and every single day. Like,
That's because shit get lost in translation in a text message.
definitely. And not only that, like, I feel like even if I said the same thing in a text message, like, I love you, it doesn't hit or resonate the same as hearing it, I love you. You know, like, you could read it all day.
Mm-hmm.
But
See, I think it depends on because depending, and I know some people don't buy into it, but it depends on whatever your love language is.
yeah.
Like, so if you are somebody that needs words of affirmation, then yes, you telling me that I love you, that could mean the world to me versus you going out and spending $1,000 on me. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. Like
That too.
that don't mean nothing. Like that, and like it for
That's
me
the part.
personally,
But that's the check-in because I feel like your love language can change over the years too.
it can. I believe it can. I feel like it does with growth because when I was younger, I was not the most affectionate person. Go figure. But now it's like I want you to touch me. Touch me. Like, why are you not touching me? Like, if I walk past you, smack my ass. Do something. Like, why are you like what the fuck is going on here? Like,
I was
oh, you
about
must
to
not like me today.
I was
Yeah,
about
oh,
to
we beefing today or something. I'm like, what the fuck? And then it'll be like, well, why? Nigga, I just walked past you. And so, but you know, like it's just certain things. It's just the little things. To me, gifts and all of that shit don't matter. I can save my money and I could go out splurge and buy myself whatever the fuck I want to buy whenever. So gifts is not really a thing for me. But yes, I want to hear it. I want to feel it, and I need your time and your attention. If I don't have all three, that's it. I'm done. I'm acts of service a little bit, like do some shit like
that's like number two for me. That's definitely
I
number.
don't.
I need, and I'm not saying I need you to do a whole bunch of stuff, but I need you to. I need you to, because the same way I'm going to think for you, like I'm going to think of ways that I can make your life easier. The same way I would want you to do to make my life easier. Like, and I, not saying with money, I'm saying acts of service. If you know I'm tired and I don't have the time, take something off my plate. That would be a lot easier for me. That lets me know, like, damn, like they really thinking about how
They
that,
feel about you.
because me, I'm a task driven person. Like I write down things that I need to get done, things that I need to do. And when I check something off, I feel accomplished in some degree. So I need, that means a lot to me that you thought of me to know, like, okay, well, Leah, shit, this will help her out. Let me take this off her plate. And vice versa. The same way I'm gonna do for you, I'm gonna make sure you cool. And whatever it is, if it's the smallest thing, if I could cook something for you, if I could wash your clothes, if I could help you study, whatever it is that you need me to do, I'm going to do it for you within my power.
But see, my thing is, I don't mind an extra service, but I'm so like, get it, gotta go, get, I fuck it, I'll do it. It don't even matter. The only extra service that I need you to fucking do is maintain my car. That's
Hello.
it. That's it. That's all. I don't need nothing else. Listen,
And
I don't. I
this,
don't want to. Oh yeah, all it is. Yes, but that aside, yeah, that's it. Anything else? I mean, I feel like it goes hand in hand. Once y'all get yourself in a relationship and y'all got your own little rhythm, your own little
that's
routine,
the part,
eventually
but
that
men
will
don't,
come.
they don't get that that's a partnership. They don't get that part of being in a relationship. They don't get, okay, well, I'm running, wifey is running late, or she tired because she didn't work the double. I'm off today. Let me get up and wash the clothes. They don't get that that's a part of a partnership. And I think that gets a lot lost in translation. Okay, well, she tired. Let me go make something to eat. No, like that's a partnership. So I
Mm-hmm.
feel like that gets very much so lost.
Oh, but wait. Then again, I'm lying. If you go out to eat, bitch, you better call me and ask me what I want. If not, we got a problem.
Well, for
Get
me,
rich and get my car together. Dom
but
said you have to think for the future. Mr. Him said insurance. Dom said, B, I feel you never being a soccer dad again. LOL. Hashtag divorce club. He said
ooh,
check-ins and communication are needed to grow in a relationship. Brandy said, I don't mind a check-in. Just don't do that shit around my birthday, Christmas, or before I go on a trip. Dom said all three to get B. He's thinking, LOL. You're right. Randy said your car is the topic on every show. You need someone that owns it. Yes, send them my way. With a
no,
dealership. Listen, you don't understand. For me to think, all I want to do with my car is put gas in it and go, and I barely want to put gas in it. Like my
no,
last relationship that I was in, I didn't have to worry about my car at all. Nothing maintenance wise, car wash, the car was clean. All I had to do was put gas in it and go. So I didn't got to the point where I didn't probably got spoiled.
I don't think you've
And
been. I think that's the way it should go.
like I didn't have to call a mechanic. I didn't have to like anything that dealt with manly stuff I didn't have to deal with. So I'm kind of in that mindset now where it's like I don't want to do it. Like I don't want to have to I don't want to have to get my oil changed. I don't want to have to get my tires rotated. I don't want to have to I don't want to have to do these things. Like I don't want to get it inspected. I don't want to get my brakes done. I don't want to do these things. So
How-
yes, I might be a little unrealistic, maybe spoiled in a
I
sense,
don't.
but
I don't. Think you are. I don't think you are. And the reason why I say that, right, is because so I'm still I co-parent, right? And I was talking to my kid's father, and I was telling him like some of the challenges that I was dealing with when I was out here dating. And I was talking to this one guy, and I'm like, damn, I have to get my car inspected. And I'm like, I don't know where I should go. This, that, and the third. So, long story short, I end up getting it done, and then like a couple days later, we seen each other, and um he noticed that I got it inspected. He like, why you ain't tell me? I did tell you. I said I needed to get it done, such and such, such. So I was talking to like his father, and he was like, well, my wife don't touch her, do that. He gets it done. Like I go take care of that. You know, like I take the car. She don't need to talk to another man about what's going on. So I just think that these men are not meaning. They're not meaning. I want a man like the way I was raised, the way we didn't answer the door. My stepdad, he
mm-mm,
didn't answer the door. My mom didn't
mm-mm,
touch that door, and another man couldn't come in his house when he was not home. I don't have no
mm-hmm.
problem respecting that. If that's what my man
Me
say,
either.
that's what my
First
man
of all, what man needs to come in your house
say.
when
My
he
man
ain't home?
and I'm saying like the plumber, yeah, I'm saying like he couldn't come there. If my stepdad was not home, he could not come there, okay?
You gotta wait for my boy. You gotta wait for
You
my
got
husband. My husband.
you got
You know
my
you know it's funny. I don't know for real. I'm still back and forth in my head about whether I want to get married or not. But it is a little bit decent when you like because my husband,
my
bitch. I'm a
husband,
my husband. I'm a my husband the death. Who calling you? My husband.
my husband
Daddy on the phone. Gotta go.
has baby on the phone. Okay.
Yes. Oh, I gotta cook for my husband tonight. I'll catch y'all later.
Not Mrs. Like make sure you put the R in the
It kind of hit a little different. I give you that. It might hit a little different. Um. So Dom said, "Hey B, I know a mechanic. LOL." And Taj said, "A lot of men are not democratic. They just don't do high. Wait, what? They a lot of men are not democratic. They don't just do house duties."
Well,
Read that.
you are correct. I need you to be a Republican. I need you to have Republican money. Okay. You don't want to do it. Have Republican money, okay? I'm just saying you can't. You got to pick a struggle for me. You can't be a Democrat with Republican goals. I mean, we can't do that. We can't do that, okay? You want to be
Pick
a
a side,
Democrat?
pick a choose,
Pick
pick a
a
choose,
hustle. Pick a
pick a
hustle.
struggle. And that is also Taj Mahal. That is also my co-host. That is on the Rabbit Hole 13 with me and also Mr. Cheese. So make sure you guys check us out every Wednesday live at 9 p.m. Like I said, I hope you guys have already subscribed to the Whole Entertainment's YouTube page, so therefore you guys won't miss that show either. Now back to the situation at hand. Pick a struggle. Pick a side.
You can't be
I
crazy and
forgot
broke.
what we were talking about.
You
I forgot what
cannot.
we were talking about.
You can't be crazy and broke. You can't be stressing me out about cheating and shit, and I'm not even cheating, and you ain't got no money. How that work? Hey, pick a struggle.
If he ain't got no money, I feel like you deserve to cheat. Psych. I'm just saying.
Brother husbands. That's just not cheating. It's brother husbands. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He's taking
All
care
right,
of.
2023. You heard what Cardi B said, broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right. Anyway.
Brother husbands, okay. Brother husbands activated. That was a topic on the rabbit hole. Brother husbands, right?
Oh, we did have that topic on the
Right?
rabbit hole.
Right?
We sure did. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't. Are we doing a brother husband thing?
I'm okay with a brother husband. If you ain't got the money and Jacob do.
You ain't got the money and the means.
Look, mama got nervous.
But like I said, I always say you're not gonna find everything in one person. So
but y'all okay with us being at the bar and some other dude paying for the drinks and me bringing it back to you for to drink though, right? Y'all okay with that?
Oh, wait, Todd is stupid. Get you too, boo boo. I hate it here. I hate him. Get you too. That was on the episode. It was a girlfriend. She had bought a drink. She was at the bar. He bought her a drink. She got two, and then she was going to take it back to her husband.
Hello. I sure will.
I don't know. I don't know if I could do the brother husband thing though. Honestly, like all jokes aside,
we don't have to live together. That was my only stipulation. As long
I don't want to live with my husband.
I don't want either. But I want a husband though. I want a husband.
I want a husband, but I want a boyfriend.
See,
not saying like I want a husband and a boyfriend, but I want a husband and he stay where he stay. I stay where I stay. And when we together, we together. Like
we not.
And then I go to fuck home or you go to fuck home. I feel like it's more. I don't feel like get comfortable.
Yeah, we don't need the. But you know what? Here's the thing, right? Because you've been in a relationship for a long time too, right?
Stop telling my business. Stop telling my business. I'm a pimp in these streets.
I do want it, but I don't want it at the same time because even when you've been in a relationship and even when you mad, he still holds you, or he's still like, bitch, get over here. You're not saying shit to him. Like, don't talk to me. Get away from me. And he's still like,
yeah.
Like, I do miss
that's cute.
That companionship. And you can't get that if y'all live separately,
That's
so
whatever. I don't know. It's maybe I'll think about it. So Brandy said, my best friend will husband me to death, but he does everything for it. So that brag is definitely different. Yes, not my man. But look though, I would even because never mind, I'm gonna shut up. Shut up, fuck it. I was almost said too much on this fucking show. Dime said DMC so black people do know how to co-parent. You have my respect.
We do.
Brother husband.
We
and
definitely
Brandy said, brother husband going to get y'all man's feelings hurt because that ninja took out the trash and made dinner that night, getting extra pussy, and a brother husband got to overhear it. So yeah, that's the thing. So how does that work when it's time to get intimate? Do they got days of the week?
So y'all gotta watch the rabbit hole too, right?
Right.
So the men on the rabbit
good plug.
Y'all say you gotta watch it too, right? Right. So the men were saying they can't, the brother husband, if he's the more financially stable one, he can't be the one that's fucking. He's the limit. He's the limit. Right?
As long as you got limp dick.
long as he, But for me, I think that's where I would feel it. Because only because I don't have hours and rounds in me right now.
I'm gonna need you to go for hours, okay?
So if both of my husbands want it, okay, and I didn't exhausted myself with the first husband. I mean, look,
Bitch, it's
dead,
over.
I'm a dead cop.
You're gonna be dead pussy that night. Dead fish. Oh my god, pillow princess. Listen, right? I just don't. I I don't think it's gonna work. Like I mean, shout out to the people that do, but I feel like for me, I feel like it's more beneficial for a man than it is a woman, based
Yeah.
off of the fact that with me, I know how to compartmentalize. I said that
Mm-hmm.
right. I've been drinking.
Yes, you
Okay,
did.
good. Okay, so I would know how to deal with you accordingly. Like if we are in a sister wife situation, if I ever agreed to it and was okay with it, I would know how to deal with said situation. Versus if we was in a monogamous thing and you was just cheating. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
it's it's different. Like we came in here together doing the sisterhood, the sister wife thing. All right, fine. I know you fuck her on Wednesdays, you go see her on Monday, and like I know the routine. So because I know the routine, I'm in the routine, I'm in the habit of it. So therefore, I can prepare myself mentally for it. I don't feel like men can. I
No,
feel like
they
it takes a special kind of man to be able to know that he got a bitch. I'm sorry, wife, excuse me. Know he got a wife and know his wife is knocking somebody else down. Sucking and fucking this nigga the same way she is sucking and fucking you. It
because
takes a
you
it takes a special kind of man.
definitely because you know how they always be like, oh, I can get past a fuck. I can't get past the dick suck. Like that's like the ultimate, like that's like
But
the
bitch,
ultimate.
bitch, you
You
suck this dick.
they don't care about shit else. Did you suck the nigga dick?
No, it's not just the dick suck. It's also if he hit it from the back.
Really? I didn't
That's
hear that. I didn't hear that one, but I know for sure it's the dick suck.
because
Did
it's a
you
meme.
suck?
Listen, it's a meme out here that say, "Don't take that bitch back if she cheated." And then they got a girl on the bed with her head and buried in the bed. When he said, "Did you like it?" She said yes. When the dick slipped out and he put it back.
Crying over here. I cannot.
Yo, so I feel like that might be a thing too. Like, did you call him daddy? Like, what happened? Like, I feel like it might be
They're
hitting from the back too.
territorial. Men are very much so territorial. I used to tell my ex, like, you act like a dog. Like, I could be out somewhere.
Not a dog.
Yes, they do. Like, they have to mark their territory. Like, I could be out, right?
That's why they pee on you in the shower.
I've never been in the shower or at all.
No, okay. Again, this was something that was mentioned on the rabbit hole. She said if you take a shower with a man, he's going to pee on you, and that's him marking his
Please
territory.
do not pee on me, okay?
This is why I am very like leery, like who I'm taking a shower.
I've taken showers with my dude, and he's never peed on me. But you know, it comes to think of it,
but they said you wouldn't know because the water is warm.
I would know. Wait, what? How big is the shower? Like where I'm not knowing that you're peeing on me. Like where I'm feeling this one stream of water that's just a little bit more warmer than the rest of the other water. Come on, now, that's unrealistic. Do you better not fucking piss on me. But niggas, they are very territorial. Like my ex, I used to work in retail, and like I could be talking to like one of the vendors, and he'll come in and just grab my ass just to let the person know
that you with him. That's mine. You with him. See, I would like shit like that.
It doesn't bother. It does not bother me because I know like you who I want. You this is where I want to be. That don't bother me. But it is territorial. That's what they do to let the other nigga know this my bitch. This not your bitch. This my bitch. Don't even try it. It don't bother me. Do that.
Brandy said, "Brother husband going to get your feelings. Wait, get hurt. Y'all meant." Read that.
Brother husband's going to get hurt. Your man's feelings because the ninja that took out the trash, and we read this one already.
Oh, we read that one. Okay, sorry. We read it again. That's fine. I told you I've been drinking. She also said they're just going to double team Cedar for her one and done. So
cool.
It is. Problem solved.
Cool. Problem solved.
It's the dick suck. She said it is the dick suck.
It is. They don't play that shit. Let you.
I feel like based off of certain, me tapping into certain my special powers, I feel like that'll make a nigga act crazy.
No, that'll get you killed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ladies, if you ever cheat and he asks you, did you suck his dick? Just say no.
Please. Wait, have y'all ever seen that video where he was like, so what is this? You fucking another nigga? And she like, yeah, but it didn't fit. And he like, what don't fit? You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wait. Speaking of videos, I wanted to bring this up. I'm glad that you said that. So, have you guys heard about the nut videos?
No.
I don't have a video for it, but it was one, but I couldn't find it, so I ain't got that kind of time anyway. I was running late. But do you never heard of the nut videos?
No.
Okay, so the nut videos are kind of a form of sexting, right?
Okay.
So instead of a dick pic, it's a dick video, and he's finishing in the video.
Okay.
And people like it with the sound on. And
you better on the what?
The sound is on, and he's finishing in the video. Me personally, I'm a video kind of girl. I don't want a picture. If you're gonna send me anything, send me a video. I'd rather have a video. And I'm kind of into it. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of into it. Like
I've had a video sent to me. I can say I would prefer a video, because I think it's a different conversation that comes with that video versus a unwanted dick pic. Because these like dick pics just come just at random, but that conversation that comes with or before the conversation that becomes before that that video.
See, but my thing is this. For me personally, it turns me on knowing that you're turned on. So that's why I like tapping into my superpower and things like that. That's why that's a thing for me. Because if I know, that's why I like vocal men. Like I don't need you to be a church mouse. I don't want you to sit there and contain your moans until your head is about to explode. I don't like that. I don't want it. That's not for me. So if you send me a video, a nut video, I want the sound on. I want to hear you moaning.
If it don't have a sound, like I don't believe it's you then.
And please, men out there, if you decide to take or send said dick video, please make sure your knuckles and your hands ain't ashy, because that would distract me from the whole motherfucking video. Like, okay, thanks, but why the fuck is your hands?
Baby.
I don't like that. You know, when the web in here be ashy, like that is a thing for me. Like,
keep it, sir. No, thank you.
Like, why is your hands looking like this?
And you know what? Not we all know, but some of you know that I am very shallow. Okay.
As a kiddie pool.
Okay, the $6 kiddie pool sold at Family Dollar. Yes, I'm that shallow. Once I'm not turned on physically for you, you up for grabs. I will kindly send whatever it is that you think was just sent to me to my girlfriends. Okay, look at this.
Oh yeah.
Nigga.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. First of all, any unwarranted dick pic or video is going straight to my girlfriends. That's it. That's all. And we're gonna
y'all know any unwarranted dick. One look. It's going out. It's in the community. Okay. This is what you do. This is what you're known for. But yeah, I need to be physically attracted to you as well. Very much so.
You want to know what? Speaking of shallow, I'm not shallow. I don't think I am. Am I shallow? Would you say I'm shallow? Say yeah.
No,
See, I'm deep. A bitch is
no.
deep as the ocean. But it don't matter how much I am physically attracted to you. If a man exposes his feet to me too soon, I don't like it.
I,
I don't like it.
I am all the way on. Okay, I'm trying to hold it together. Please, no more of these. Please. Okay,
I don't like it.
I'm trying to keep my eyes open. Okay.
I'm just being honest. I don't like it. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know, but it's a thing for me. Like if we gotta be booked in for me to be able to see your feet. Like don't oh my God. Especially if it's like the first time we getting like together, like we about to fuck and you take your socks off. I am losing my mind on the inside. He just took his socks off.
Now, does that matter if his feet is acceptable or not? It don't even matter.
I don't care. I don't want to take that chance. Like I don't. We gotta know each other. Like we gotta know each other. Like I'm so serious. Like if I am with a man and we might only fuck maybe once or twice, and you take your sock, like why? I'm gonna ask him like, why you taking your socks? Why you taking your socks off? Like, why you this I don't know. It's
Miss Monroe said, "Fuck me with your socks on, nigga. Okay, fuck me with your socks and your Timbs on, nigga. Do not take the fucking. Do not.
Yes, I love you.
It is not that. I don't love you. I don't love you. Okay, don't take your socks off.
No, we really gotta have a special connection. Like we really gotta be like, because if you take them socks off, I swear to God.
She said, "Fuck me with the boots on, nigga." Okay.
Yes, fuck me with your boots on
around your ankles. Okay, fuck me with your pants around. Yo, niggas like that. Oh, they dick is like.
That's that toxic dick. No, you know what's funny? You know what I don't like though? The niggas that don't get undressed. Like, who is about to rob you or something? Like, what the fuck is going on?
That's the toxic dick niggas, the niggas with the good
like
dick.
The one that take their shirt halfway off. Like they just
cause they baby mom about to fucking call. And they looking out the window and shit. They looking out the window to make sure. Still got the strap on them and shit.
Still got the condom on, like
barely.
With the condom on. Like, what are you doing, sir? Like, why are you still dressed? Don't take your socks off. I don't know. It's not a thing for me. Brandy said my Snapchat be having nut videos. They're top tier with the sound on. I see. Okay. That's why I like Brandy. I like Brandy.
Brandy.
Dime said B is 100%. It takes a special kind of man. Oh, I think that's about watching your bitch fuck another nigga. Knowing takes a special kind of man. She says she loves Snapchat. He ain't trying to slide around in his socks. He needs the toes to grip the floor. He might be African. They be having that shirt like Ja Rule. Yes, these niggas, I don't get it. Like, first of all, my thing is this. You're not first and foremost, you're not getting in my bed with your outside clothes on. That's number one. I cannot. Like, what the fuck? You just came outside. You think you're about to get in my bed with your clothes on?
Sure enough, not. I don't care if you got in the shower, got in the car, and then came here. Don't care.
No, you're not doing it. That's right. No, that's not a thing. And then, or the ones that are just like, I had a nigga one time try to fuck me with his clothes was on and just pulled his dick out. Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing?
But no, thank you, sir. It's all right.
Exactly. We're not doing this.
For me, And it could be, I could be wrong. I'm already instantly turned off. You can't even get me on. It's okay. We're not there. Love you. See you. Bye. Don't even need to go any further than that.
Mm-mm. I'm not doing it. We never talked. Like when I seen that shit, it was like, yeah, I'm
It's
good.
disrespectful. I really feel like it's disrespectful. Like, you want me to be ass naked,
Asshole naked.
ass naked, okay? All titties flopping, ass is bouncing. You want all of this, and the only thing you willing to give me is a peephole?
You know what's funny? You know what I like? I like, first of all, I do like for a man to get naked. But you ever see that side profile? Like, and you just look like, ooh, that's what I took last night. That's what I did last night.
She's a big girl.
She's just me. Oh, all right, that's just me. Cool, I got you. Brandy said he tried to give you the slit dick. Right, he probably ain't have his drawers on.
Yes, people.
First of all, if a nigga ever came to my house with jeans on and no drawers, it's automatically don't call me again. I don't walk around with jeans on with no drawers. Why are you? First of all, you got too much trust in yourself. You walking around with jeans on with no drawers as a man.
But
I don't like it.
The inseam. The inseam though, like, that's not snagging and shit. That's not, what is that?
You're not scared to have protection between your dick and the zipper?
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Big red flag.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Me no like.
He moves like as a stripper. Oh, a man in a thong. Oh my God. Yo, I remember I gave somebody that as a gag gift. You remember the thong with the elephant? With the elephant in the trunk? I want to see you wear it.
Well, I really don't want to see you wear it. I really don't.
I do, because I want to laugh. I feel like I need that laugh in my life. Like, that will be forever. First of all, if we could vibe and laugh at each other like that, he might be a keeper. Like, I buy you an elephant trunk thong, you put it on.
Okay, I can agree with that. Okay,
that is like, yo, like, I'm not doing it to be.
Give that to you. I have to give that to you. You cannot have that in your presence.
You just can't bust out with it. Like, no.
That's the only exception to that rule. I have to give you that thong. You cannot just automatically pop out with it. And it's like, is there another conversation we should be having?
Why do you own this? Like, where did you get this?
That's a conversation. That's a conversation. That's
he pop out like fucking Eddie Kane on a 5 heartbeats. Dang.
I wish raindrops would fall.
Right, yo, we really geeking right now. I gotta stop drinking.
Yes, I'm definitely on one.
So before we wrap up pillow talk, is there anything else you want to discuss? Oh, I want to discuss something that we've been talking about. And another thing, how we are now at that age. Like, we ain't these young girls. We too old to be city girls, but we too old to be in the house.
Too young to be in the house. Too young to be in the house.
All right, too young to be in the house. So what's the balance?
The balance is happy hour.
Happy hour. We gotta
resort
to that.
We're too young to be city girls. Okay, I don't want to be a city girl.
Listen, I'm in these streets till I run out of gas. All right, I'm lying. It is time for me to sit my old ass down. I don't want to be the oldest bitch in the bar.
I don't want to say my old ass young, but okay, all right. So not recently, but I've gone out over the last, few months or so, right? And
Mm-hmm.
like the music ain't the same.
No.
I don't know no song, right?
No.
Um, it's young boys like walking up to me, and I'm like, "Wait, how old are you again?" They asking
Oh
me for
wait,
my
the young boy still checking for you?
they baby. I attract. Let me scoot
So
up a
then
little.
listen, you still out here. You still a good commodity. Get you a young boy too.
I
Wait,
am,
hold
but
on.
but this is how I
Wait.
know they
I
know.
think it might change. It might change for you for hours. You get you a young boy that fuck you with his boots on. That situation might change.
Okay, so all right, so right, so because I'm shallow, right? You have to not have to, but I prefer not prefer, right? If you younger than me, right? I need a little weight to you. I don't need. You don't have to be 300 pounds. You don't. But I do not want this. Okay, you gotta
I'm
have
a
some weight.
thick girl. Like I'm a thickums. Like I got to get. You gotta
Oh,
have some.
right.
I don't
So
want to. I don't want a featherweight. I can't deal with a featherweight.
can't deal with it. Can't deal with it. Okay. I don't even want a lightweight. I want, someone. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So if you younger than me, I know because you instantly asking me if I got an Instagram.
Yeah, that's how
Okay.
they communicate nowadays. That's how these children talk.
The fuck. I already know you young. You gotta have some kind of special swag in order for me to even get you, like, get me there. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. I love all of this. I don't need it, but I love it. I love the
A good
fluff.
beard is a good thing.
A
A
good
good beard is a good time.
ass, good ass tickler. I'm just gonna put it out there, okay?
An ass tickler.
I'm that feather duster, if you will, okay?
Yo, we really geeking. Oh, a feather duster. I see. I never really. I had one young boy in my life, but he was a thorough ass young boy. Like his mentality was something. So that's the only reason why I gave
You
him a chance because he
have to be.
wasn't one of these dumb young boys that's out here. He wasn't that wearing skinny jeans and dad sneakers. Like he wasn't. He wasn't. But I don't think young boys is checking for me no more. I
They
ain't had a young boy. I ain't had a young boy like try to talk to me in a minute.
I've I don't. It could be my hair, like depending on like how my hair is too. But yeah, like I be attracting like 26-year-olds, 27-year-olds, and I'm like,
That's not much that much of a young boy.
that is, that is mentally yes, there is 26,
Oh,
27. Yeah, mentally yes, that is.
okay. I got you. I
They
get
don't,
it. I got
they don't even handle kids. They live at home.
you. Brandy said, "Rich auntie vibes till I'm 60." She said, "Cedar be sitting there waiting for Candy Rain to come on across the speaker." That's my shit. That you listen to that song, it changes your mood.
I don't be.
Young boy in there doing TikTok, fucking hip dances in a full snuggle coat. They trolling.
No, they be coming for me, like not all the time, but they do. Like I still get them. I still do.
I don't go nowhere no more, so I don't even know. But where I go to the same places. Like where I don't want to be running into no young bulls or nothing. I go to the old head bar. So like I said, I'm not the oldest bitch in the bar. Give me an old head bar with some henny that costs $8.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I don't listen to that music either.
No, 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 no,
We
no. This is
need
what
we
I'm saying.
need a bar. Where are y'all going in? Where are
We
y'all?
don't have. We are underserved. Like as far as our age group, we are very underserved. It's
Very
either young or it's old. It's nothing in between. But
in
I don't go on riff raff night. I might pull up on a Tuesday or Wednesday. Get me my henny and my dollar shrimp. and play on the jukebox. That way you can listen to what you. I don't want to DJ. I don't want to DJ.
I
I don't
do.
want to DJ. I don't want to DJ. I just want to be there and be able to sip on my shit and eat and know that ain't shit gonna happen, ain't shit gonna pop off, and then I carry my drunk ass home by 11 o'clock. That's sad.
Yeah, bitch, you old. Okay. I want to be bent over at 11.
I ain't say I wasn't getting bent over. I just said I'm leaving by 11 o'clock, taking my ass home. Randy said, What is our age group? Not riff raff night. Um, so the bar that I go to that I just broke down with the $8 henny and the dollar shrimp, dollar fried shrimp any night of the week. We got to go. Trying to tell you, we got to go. Riff raff, it do turn in. They have a riff raff night. Friday night and Saturday night is the riff raff night. I avoid those nights at all costs. Any other day of the week, I'm cool. But
And
Friday and Saturday,
early and I'm leaving as the riffraff is joining. Like,
yeah, like 11 o'clock. I'm out. I'll see y'all later. Thanks, but no thanks. I need a seat at the bar because I like I said, I'm spoiled. I need the bartender's attention. Excuse me, hey, because I'm tipping. Um, hello.
definitely.
I don't want to be the one hanging over you. Hey, can you get her attention? Yo, hey, no, I don't want to do all that. I don't have that kind of time in my life. And Lisa just pulled up. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, she said, hey, y'all.
Hey.
So shit, this has been an hour and 42 minutes. This how the shit go after the show. We be talking. Look up, it's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. So, anyway, so that has been our pillow talk segment. So before we get out of here, we're going to go into taboo talk. And tonight on Taboo Talk, we'll be talking about sensation play.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites. This is like really like my one of my faves. Sensation play is there's a focus on the body and many senate experience we can have. So flogging, massage, temperature play involving ice cubes or candles that melt at a lower temperature. And those are the ones that I was telling you about. The wax turns into massage oil. I don't know if you guys ever checked that out, but those are a good time also. Tickling and other kinky play will fall under the category of sensation play. This is erotic play that includes the whole body, not just the genitals. Sensation play, excuse me, can definitely include the genitals, but it's also common to engage parts of the body that we don't think of as erogenous zones. And we all know it's about 27 erogenous zones. Talked about it on season 1. I would tell y'all to rewatch that episode, but I don't really want to because I'm not. I digress. But anyway, erogenous zones like the back, scalp, ears, the navel, the lower stomach, just to name a few. And like I always tell you guys, kink is about continuous consent. Always get consent first. And whatever makes you feel comfortable and sexiest. Oh, and also for you guys that forgot and didn't know, this is an idea of what a flog, well, not an idea. This is what the flogger looks like. It's a handle with tassels, and if you can get one, definitely invest in one because it's definitely a good damn time. It definitely is a good damn time. So, sensation play, how you feel about it?
I don't have a toggle. I haven't had one, but I feel like I participate in it. I'm very affectionate, to my men. When it comes time to that, like, I'm rubbing you, I'm touching you, I'm caressing you. I'm very much so, because a lot of men love when you like touch the back of their neck and their ears,
Mm-hmm.
the, the small of their back. They like that too. You know what I'm saying? Especially during
Just say they
missionary.
lower back. I don't want you to say the smaller they back. They're men.
I'm going to say that, okay? Because I gotta let them know that they be a little weak for that, okay? They
They
do.
are. I do get that. But see, I feel like, and I'm going to give you a tip. With sensation play, take away one of the senses. You got 5 senses. Take away one.
I'm gonna take
So
smell.
that's also a good damn time. If you take away, because if you take away a sense or two, one of the senses, like they said, the other ones get stronger.
Mm-hmm.
So with the sensation play, if you take away one sense, maybe the eye, they can't see you, maybe they can't hear you, maybe they can't touch you, whatever, however you want to play it, have yourself a good damn time, explore, get to know each other. That's pretty much how I feel about it. Like I always say, y'all know my motto: life is too short to be having bad sex, and or having sex with somebody who is not open minded. We
Don't
don't
want
want
no.
nobody that's not open minded.
Yeah, not
I
want
don't
that.
want a nigga that's questioning me. Like, what you doing? Why you doing it? I don't want that. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Like
You
now,
know,
that's when my power come out. That's when my dominant side. Like, just shut the fuck up and just let me. Now
let
I don't
me
even
do.
want to do it no more. Yes, that's yeah. No, I now I don't even want to do it. You just ruined the mood. You wrecked it. Thanks a lot. Brandy said, "Damn, B, you leaving the bar at 11? I'm just getting there that time." Yes, I am leaving. It was fun because I'm already drunk. I'm already full.
I'm with you, Brandy. I am just getting to the bar. I'm just getting almost. I'm on my way to the bar. I'm in the car at 11. Okay, I've been hitting up a lot of after hours.
Because I want to wind down with my man.
The old heads is at the after hours too. I just want you to know that they are.
No, I know that. I frequent the after hour. But listen, if I go to an after hour, I'm sleeping up until the time that I'm going to the said after hour. I'm not going to be
Yeah.
up all day, all day long,
Either,
and y'all talk about going to the after hour.
yeah.
No,
I'm going to the. I'm at the after hour. I'm not at the bar and the after hour. I am at the after hour.
can a paraplegic play in sensation play? Of course, that's Brandy. Um, that's a good question. If he still got feeling, if he got, first of all, who's fucking, never mind, I'm not judging. This is a no judge zone. This is a safe space and it will be treated as such. If that's your thing, if you're into paraplegics, by all means, do you, boo boo, do you. But if he has some type of sensation wherever, I'm pretty sure he or she, excuse me, can engage in sensation play. All are welcome. But yeah, I gotta take a nap. Like now, if I'm out partying, depending on how hard I'm partying, I could leave the party, and then if the plan was to go to an after hour, I could prepare myself for that. I have to prepare myself for these things.
That's a
I
power
am. I'm
that
not young no more. I realized that when I had a hangover the other day. Like, I can't do this shit. I'm not built for this shit no more. Like, I used to
power.
be having a hangover and then like I'm back the next day. My hangover lasts at least 3 days. I'm still groggy. I'm still sleepy. My stomach still hurt. I can't even keep food down no more. I'm not built the way I used to be 10 years ago. So yes, me leaving a bar at 11 o'clock is a thing for me.
You
35
know
is
how
not
you
the same as
realized I
25.
was. How I realized I was old. I care about if I'm able to sit down or not,
Yes.
even with sneakers on.
Yes. First of all, I'm not wearing shoes. Those days are over. Those
Well,
4.5 inch heels, I'm not doing it. No, give
you
me some cute sneakers and I'm going to rock my sneakers. I'm a sneaker girl now. Not doing that. Not doing
you
it.
might you
And
might
I
get
will leave.
it.
Mm-mm. And I will leave a bar if I don't have nowhere to sit. If I don't have nowhere to sit, or me and my girlfriends ain't able to sit together, oh, we out. I'm not doing this. You think I'm gonna stand up all
Keys.
night? So
You
I'm
catch
supposed to
me.
stand up and eat and stand up and drink while people excuse me. So I got to keep moving. Nah, man, I'm out. I'm cool. And I don't like to be in spaces where you like this. I don't
I,
like it.
and I need to see the exit plan. The
Not one way in and one way out, right?
yeah. I mean, I love the hood. I love the red shitness, but yeah, that's definitely. Oh, I don't like the exit plan for if some shit go down. So I don't think I'm gonna participate in this one, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all.
Yeah, y'all can count me out. So yeah, like I remember I used to really be a clock bar hoe. Not a hoe, but like I used to really be in a clock bar, playing a clock bar, like because I used to love a fish. See, anytime it got good food is a good damn time for me. I used
They
to
done
love
fell off.
clock bar fish. And then it was like, but going to the clock bar, it's like going in a hallway. Like, why am I sitting here? It's one way in, it's one way out. It's fucking this big, this much walkway space. The bathrooms was always nasty. Like, why am I here? Like, why
And
am
no,
I here?
but you know what? Them smooth bitches will have you on your ass, okay?
Yeah, they would. They was yeah, that
You don't
151.
want it all for the night. You don't need no shots. You don't need no chaser. The smooth bitch and whatever it is your Miller choice is will have you right. Just one, because it's so much. It's need 2 cups, okay?
I
Them
can't
smooth
do
bitches.
those smooth bitches. Not no more. I used to. I can't do it no more. That should have
Mm,
tear my stomach up. So Brandy said I can't go in bars with one exit. I'm good. Facebook user said all the best food always threatens your life. That's facts. That is definitely true. Randy said I used to be in an after hour and everyone knew the fire detector and sprinkler system was broke, but we ain't care. That's generally how it go. An after hour is never the best situation for yourself for you to be in. Like ever, not never. They barely got security. Like
do they have security?
that barely. Like
There.
I know this nigga look like he just came in with a gun. Like no, they ain't checking everybody. I'm cool. I can't do it no more. Um, but I mean, I was just invited to an after hour not too long ago. I didn't go though. But again, I was supposed to, but again, I fell asleep. I fell asleep, but and my girlfriend didn't call me. She should have called me, but she didn't. So I was asleep. I I value my sleep. I will sleep over anything. Like I'm at that point in my life. Like, yes, I might be an old bitch now, but I don't give a fuck. If I can't go to sleep or I don't know how I'm going to regain the sleep that I'm losing, I'm not doing it. It's not a thing for me. I'd rather go to
Not.
bed.
I pass.
I'll pass. So we all again, damn, we almost 2 hours in. So before we get out of here, is there anything you would like to say to the people?
I would like to say for my ladies who are looking for a man, not even a man, you looking for a new player, go to the car wash. Yeah, I'm saying.
You keep pimping this fucking car wash.
No, last week or a couple weeks ago, I was pimping the water ice there. I'm telling
Yeah.
y'all where to find them, okay? I'm telling y'all where they at, okay? I'm just giving y'all different ways to put yourself
She
in position.
pimping out water ice stands and car washes every summer. Y'all want to see King C to pull up to a car wash? She just might be there.
I just might be there, okay? Between that, I'm just saying, I need to see a nigga in broad daylight because they look a little different in the after hours. They look a little different in the bar. I need to see you in the gray sweatpants cleaning your car out. Okay, I want to see that. But I'm gonna have a new way for y'all to meet them next week too. So don't worry. Don't worry about
Not
that.
just
All
sweatpants because it's getting hot. We need them gray sweat shorts.
right.
Send out the gray, send out the gray sweat shorts with some forces or some Harachis. I'll take them. I'll take them.
Oh
Not the
Jesus!
black forces though. If he got on black forces, go the other way because he will rob you. I'm just saying. Don't trust no nigga that wear black Air Forces. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's how I'm gonna wrap the show up. Again, this has been another episode of Foreplay with B. Thank everybody for pulling up. I appreciate all of the comments and all of the love. Again, you can catch me here. Well, catch us here. Oh,
And
next week we won't be here next week.
we will not be here next week, y'all. We have some prior engagements, but catch
That
us
we
the
couldn't get out of. But we you can catch us here the following week. Same
definitely.
place, same time. And like I always say, make sure you guys pull up every Wednesday at 9 p.m. To catch the Rabbit Hole 13, hosted by Mr. Cheese, me, myself, Bianca Monroe, and Taj Mahal. And like I said before, if you are a fan of the show, then you know what this means. Titties in the back. So anybody that was sipping in or drinking, take a sip. Shout out to the Rabbit Hole 13. And as always, I love you guys. Love, love, love all of you guys. And always be positive, ladies. Stay pretty and always be empowered. And do not let crumbs affect your day. So, with
And
that being said, I gotta figure this out because I am still producing my own show. But I'll catch you guys next week. Mwah. See you later.